walk this earth like a god.
You scared? What? You scared? What? You scared? What? Kicking in the door, I make the bitches hit the floor for keys. Yeah.
Travis got it here, and I'm back with some more boxing. Amir out here running his mouth, talking shit, trying to be hard and shit. This motherfucker actually cussing and shit, trying to sound like an American motherfucker. You don't talk like that. Talking about, I'm the motherfucking mandatory. Who the fuck you think you talking to? I don't give a fuck if you was in an interview or not. You better conduct yourself like a hoe. Like a motherfucker that get knocked out all the time. For somebody run up on your ass and knock you out again, you might even get knocked out by the motherfucker that's interviewing you. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Acting like you got a motherfucking attitude. Who the fuck is you? What the fuck is you done? Besides getting knocked out by a motherfucking Canelo and shit taking a dumbass fight. He mad because Danny Garcia got the belt when he could have been fought for the belt. But he decided to go and fight Canelo. He could have fought fucking Kell Brook and fought for that IBF belt. If you really wanted to be a motherfucking champion. Try to act like, you know, now that you recovering from your hand surgery and shit and you can't fight. Now you want to talk all this shit? Fuck out of here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get your ass slapped, boy. Sit the fuck down. Now, Amir Khan is hating. Basically, he hating. He did an interview with FightHype.com. And, you know, he talking about his shot at Danny Garcia. I don't know why the fuck they interviewed him anyways. That shit is a long ways away. You know, and he's saying that he's going to need a tune-up. Of course he's going to need a tune-up because he's going to be out of the ring for a while. Who knows? He could aggravate that hand injury again, you know what I'm saying, and then be out. And then we won't even see the Danny Garcia fight. That fight is so far off. It's ridiculous. I don't know why they interviewed him, but he talked a little bit of shit. And he said, first of all, that title should have never been given to him. That's where I was a little bit upset and said, yo, I've been a motherfucking mandatory for Mayweather and everyone for the last 3 years and never fucking got a title fight. Amir Khan's statement. Motherfucker done grew some balls. He must think, yeah, they said that he had balls and shit for taking the Canelo fight. I think that he's retarded for taking the Canelo fight. So, you know, I guess if you do some crazy shit, you got balls, right? You do some dumb shit, you got balls. Yeah, you got balls if you jump off of a motherfucking bridge. Yeah, that's balls. Is it smart though? No, it ain't fucking smart. You got some balls if you jump off of the Empire State Building. Yeah, that's balls. But is it smart? No, it's dumb as fuck. And so was his decision to fight Canelo. That was dumb as fuck. His decision to not fight Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? When everybody was talking about that fight, he could have made, what, 8 million pounds? Which is like $12 million? You know what I'm saying? That was dumb as fuck. Everything you do is dumb as fuck. And then, you know, he was asked if, you know, they talking about Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman fight, man. It's just like really what they doing with starting these talks. Danny Garcia is about to fight a cherry pick. Keith Thurman's going to be out for a while. So in order to distract us from the cherry pick, they're going to start talking about Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman until like we won't notice that Danny Garcia is cherry picking somebody. But they said if Keith Thurman beat Danny Garcia, if they fight, and Keith Thurman win, which one is more important to you, getting a title or avenging that loss to Danny? And Amir Khan said, bro, they're both big fights. They're both big fights for me, and I can have them both. Why can't I have them? Look, the rematch with Danny Garcia is always going to be there. Then say Keith Thurman beats Garcia and wins the WBC title. I'm the mandatory for it anyways. So I get that fight. When I win that title, then it'll be maybe the rematch with Danny Garcia, and then I'll give him the opportunity to fight for the title, and I'll beat him. Amir Khan's statement. You know, Amir Khan, he talk a lot of shit when he's not fighting, right? You know, I think he just like the attention. You know, like a woman and shit. You know, like a girl, you know, that be posting little ass pics on Facebook just to get 100 likes. You know, Amir Khan is one of them type of motherfuckers. You know, Kell Brook hit the nail on the head when he said he's like one of the Kardashians. That was perfect. You know, Amir Kardashian. Look, man, out of the top 10 fighters at 147, how many fighters I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of the top 10, these are 6 fighters that I not only think that would beat Amir Khan, but they would also knock him out. Keith Thurman would knock out Amir Khan. Kell Brook would knock out Amir Khan. Sean Porter would knock out Amir Khan. Errol Spence would knock out Amir Khan. Danny Garcia would knock out Amir Khan. He's already knocked him out at a lower weight. It's gonna happen. And I even think Jesse Vargas would knock out Amir Khan. Don't forget, this is the same motherfucker that got shook up by Chris Algieri, who got what? I don't know, 6 knockouts, 9 or some shit like that. I know he weak as hell. He a weak puncher, good boxer, but weak puncher. Chris Algieri was running up on that motherfucker and shook him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? And you can't train the chin. So his chin is always going to be like that. He's always going to be subject to get knocked the fuck out at any given moment. And you know what? If he fought Jesse Vargas, eventually Jesse Vargas is going to land that overhand right, put Amir Khan to sleep. So, you know, Amir Khan might as well just retire. Like, you're not really going to accomplish nothing in boxing. And you already got this money outside of boxing. You rich. You don't need the money. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why you took the Canelo fight, for more attention but less money. Just because you like somebody to be talking about you and talking to you. I see you doing an interview with Fight Hype. You know, ain't no telling when you going to make your comeback. It's October, which you ain't going to come back until like at least, what, February next year, some shit? Maybe longer than that. That's for a tune-up fight. Let alone the Danny Garcia fight. So when is the Danny Garcia fight going to be? Amir Khan, when is it going to be? Like the summer of 2017? And guess what? You know, he do that tune-up. He might do some other crazy shit. Who knows? He might decide to fight Kell Brook at 154, you know, and grow some balls for real. You know what I'm saying? Lose to one of your, that's a domestic rivalry. You know, if Kell Brook get a title at 154, you know, they could still make that fight. But Amir Khan has always been a problem with making that fight. You know, he's saying that I don't never want to fight Kell Brook. I don't never want to fight him. You know, when I pointed that out, motherfuckers got mad. Fuck you mad for? Be mad at Amir Khan for not giving you the fight that you want to see. See, that's what the problem is with most of you boxing fans. You worry too much about other boxing fans and trying to look good in front of them. Why don't you be mad at your favorite fighter for not giving us the fight that we want to see? That's what you want. Are you a boxing fan or are you a fucking fanboy? For real. All of you motherfuckers. Defending everything these motherfuckers do. Like, I want to see the fight. Yeah, that's why I'm looking at the fucking, how much the purse was to see if somebody's pricing themselves out. Looking at the ticket sales to see how much this motherfucker worth. Looking at the ratings for the same reason. I want to see the fight. If I don't get a fight, I want to know who's to blame. And I'm not going to automatically defend my guy just because he's my guy. Because I'm a boxing fan. Not a fan of Amir Khan. I'm a boxing fan. Amir Khan just so happens to be a part of the sport of boxing, which I'm a fan of. Amir Khan fucked us out of the Kell Brook fight. He went up there and get knocked out by Canelo. Kell Brook done followed in his footsteps and got knocked out by Triple G. Now, even if they fight, I mean, I ain't even really interested in that fight no more, but I wanted to see that fight bad. Kell Brook was undefeated. He still got the title, you know, but Amir Khan hadn't got knocked out in a while. You know, notice I said in a while because, you know, it's only so long. He hasn't got knocked out at 147 yet, you know, so, you know, you can go ahead and take that fight with Danny Garcia. He done got knocked out at 135, 140. He skipped 147. You know, that ain't even really a middleweight fight. You know, you can call it. It was for the middleweight title, but it was at 155, which is damn near junior middleweight, 154. But, you know, he skipped over 147. Why? Because he's been fighting light punchers. That's why he hasn't got knocked out at that weight. This motherfucker, you fight Danny Garcia again, you gonna get knocked out again. Danny Garcia knocked you out quicker than Canelo did. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck is going on? I mean, Canelo knocked you out worse. You know, maybe you trained harder for the, I don't know, that was a really big fight back in the day. You know, Amir Khan and Danny Garcia, that was a big fight. Wasn't it? I think it was a unification bout too. Danny Garcia scooped your belt up, knocked your ass out. And look, and this is something that is going to be a problem for Amir Khan when he go into that fight. See, not only has he been knocked out before, so he know that it's possible for him to get knocked out. Not only stopped, but knocked out cold now. You know, those knockouts getting worse. But you fighting a fighter who has already knocked you out. You know that he has the power to knock you out because he's knocked you out before. And at a lower weight, he's got to be stronger. At a higher weight, he's got to. Y'all fought at 140. He's at 147 now. Your chin ain't got no stronger. If anything, it's gotten worse. You get knocked out cold now. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, your eyes is open, you're breathing hard, but you're not there. The lights are off, even though they appear to be on. Nobody's home. Fight Danny Garcia again, you're going to get knocked the fuck out. So stop talking all this shit. You fight anybody with over 10 knockouts, you get knocked the fuck out. It don't fucking matter. I'm Travis Gotti. Thank you for tuning in to Travis Gotti Boxing. Subscribe.
I gotta quit fucking with you. I gotta quit fucking with you.